From my last LME entry, I explained why making mistakes was crucial to our development. That idea carries over to this video because apart from understanding the importance of making mistakes, we also have to place ourselves in an environment that allows for pitfalls to happen. The learning process will take longer if we don't have a good way to correct ourselves later on, which is why I like to use mechanical pencils instead of pens. Now, people do have their qualms about using mechanical pencils, like how they end up making your writing ugly and how using lead could be scary. Another common notion as to why people don't like to use mechanical pencils is that writing isn't permanent. I do recognize, however, that there are documents like contracts and papers of acknowledgement that need to have permanent signatures. But for the most part, most things don't have to stay the way they are. There can always be a margin of error afforded in our processes. Mechanical pencils are the way to go. The issue with the writing being ugly is a non-issue because different sizes yield different appearances. A common go-to is the 0.5mm one, which is sleek and thin, almost identical to that of a pen. Quality mechanical pencils don't always have brands, which is another reason I love it. You don't have to spend more than 50 pesos for an instrument that's going to last you for many years if taken care of properly. In terms of pencils being made of lead, I don't think it would be a problem if you would just keep it away from your eyes, skin, nose, and mouth. Writings made with these pencils can be easily erased. I don't like when I make a mistake and I have to add an extra layer of correction tape to the page because it ends up looking messy. With mechanical pencils, you can just erase it and there will be no problems afterwards. Being able to erase and keep the same amount of layers on the paper means that I can rearrange the contents while keeping everything neat. Your writings will be safe just as long as you know how to take care of your notebooks. Keep them in a shelf away from heat and preferably above ground just in case your home is put in a difficult situation. With mechanical pencils, you are given a margin of error that allows for ample breathing room. Mistakes with the pen are not so easy to fix and they leave a lasting impact on the paper's landscape. When you use a pencil, there is no problem. You just erase your mistake and write over it like nothing ever even happened. Usually, I would say each to his own, but I feel strongly about mechanical pencils, and that is a non-negotiable for me. If you like to think and write new ideas on paper, conceptualizing with a mechanical pencil is the way I prefer to go. Using mechanical pencils is a way for me to not throw away the pen barrels every time they are done and instead, I just buy lead. Less plastic means a better environment. You recover from your mistakes just as you allow the environment to recover from our mistakes as a species. This has been why mechanical pencils are the best, and thank you for listening.